Today we're going to be going over different types of essays. There are three main types of essays, although there are several, but I'm going to go over three with you today. One being research. A research paper is the culmination of an involved process of research and critical thinking. It is helpful to think of the research paper as a living thing, which grows and changes as you explore and evaluate sources related to a specific topic. Persuasive. In a persuasive essay, your goal is to convince your readers of your position on a topic or taking a stance. And lastly, narrative. When writing a narrative essay, one might think of it as telling a story. First, research essays. There are a lot of main points here, but I'm just going to go over a few. Research paper resources. Research papers demonstrate that the writer has read widely. In other words, they provide plenty of evidence from diverse sources that will increase the credibility and the persuasive power of your argument. Once you have a definite topic in mind, start your research. It is important to find resources that come from reliable sources such as the internet, libraries, and databases. There are a lot of things on the internet. You just want to make sure that the site is credible and that it's a site that you can rely on to use in your paper. What you're going to do now is you're going to take the document you were given in Drive and you're going to write down just a little bit of essay practice here for research. First, what I'm going to have you do is find two reliable sources that will support this prompt, and you're going to write 3 to 5 sentences with your response. You're going to respond to the following prompt. What impact does the media have on a teenager's self-esteem? Go ahead and pause the slide until you're ready to move on to the next one after writing your research essay. The next one is persuasive essays. Persuasive essays, you want to convince your readers of your position or a stand on the topic. Are you for a topic or against it? You want to make sure your essay demonstrates what side you stand on. Some key points about a persuasive essay are: try to have a hook that will grab the attention of your readers, provide strong evidence or an emotional appeal to convince them to accept the stand that you have taken. Research is important to writing a persuasive essay. Therefore, you must back up your research with facts and statistics in order to fully convince your readers. Lastly, find out what biases your readers may hold and determine what audience you're talking to. Are you talking to a group of students or educators? Now what you're going to do is revisit that Google Doc, and you're going to respond to the following essay prompt for persuasive essay. What season do you believe is best and why? And just make sure you take your stance and you convince your reader of that particular season so they may be persuaded by you. Again, pause the slide until you're ready to move on to the next one after writing your persuasive essay. The last type of essay I'm going to go over today is narrative. Narrative essays. A narrative essay is basically telling a story from your perspective. For example, you may be asked to write about an unforgettable day in your life or about your first day at high school. Some key points about a narrative essay is: remember, it's a story, so be sure to work on your plot, the characters, and the setting. Use a lot of descriptive details. Try to keep it focused and clear as well. Again, plot or order of evidence. Narrative essay practice. Now, again, you're going to revisit your Google Doc, and I'm going to have you respond to the following essay prompt. What movie have you seen lately? Again, you want to include setting, characters, and plot. So where did you go? Who were you with? And when did you go? What movie did you see? Again, pause the slide until you're ready to move on to the next one. Lastly, after you have done all your practice prompts, you're going to fill out that exit slip and you're going to share with an English teacher just to demonstrate that you went through this PowerPoint and you have learned about the 3 different types of essays. Thank you.